Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 19th episode of Shokugeki no Souma, or Food Wars. So, in the last episode, Souma managed to make some fantastic karage that was able to just blow away the competition and save the shopping district. And pretty much crushed that evil woman's hopes and dreams, which was really the real highlight of that victory, to be honest. And we even got to see a bit more on the guy, the student at the culinary school that was helping her out, who has apparently a wide history of helping out people, and Soma just kind of messed up his perfect track record, which he was not too happy about. Offered Soma a job or something, he turned him down, of course he did. And yeah, thanks to Nikumi and childhood Fred-chan, Soma was able to save the shopping district, so let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. The 19th dish. Of course, Aaron takes issue with this. Satoshi should be on his side, though. Yeah, this has nothing to do with food. This is people. You tell her. Did he turn you down? Your love confession? So you balance each other out. It's fine. Literal sparks flying. Number 9. Yeah, that guy. I wouldn't say that. He's made quite a name for himself, sort of. I'm glad you recognize his amazingness. Unlike Arina. Good words from Hinako. Exactly. He might be a bad guy, but he knows what's up. Because she's irrational, we already established this. She just hates him as a person. And she can't separate that. Well, it's not really that simple, but you know what I mean. So yeah, Autumn Selection is definitely going to be the next big arc, and we're starting to roll it out. Because last episode, Soma was informed that he's been selected for it, which, you know, Arena has problems with. We only saw like 3 of the Elite 10 there. But yeah, in the show you get to see all sorts of fantastic food prepared by very skilled, talented chefs that have spent years perfecting their art. However, nothing beats the convenience of just opening up a can of sausages and chowing down. A giant fork always looks so silly. Even though the technically are giant forks, pitchforks out there, but still. We're back into it. The chosen one. Like the 2 girls holding hands back there. They're pretty much just, is this just showing the people that make it, well, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Are they the Autumn Selection results? Yuki, Ryoko, I really hope you guys get your own arc at some points. Megami. Yeah. Italian dude. Are we ever gonna ignored? I love you, Nikumi. Yeah, that's far too flattering for him. Yeah, all the people that matter made it, of course. Yes. I do like her as well. Just a bit. I was expecting some kind of uh, please stop hitting me. I have a name. Gokigenyo to you too. It's almost like it's a protagonist. I hear a cute voice. It's attached to a cute girl. I figured it was. You haven't seen her for a while. Like a while. uh... Jealous much? Well, I did notice the AB, yeah. Yeah, so pretty much preliminaries, definitely. A lot of smoke. Of course. Or lack thereof. No pressure, though. Bit of a contrast between the two of them. But I get the point. Oh. You're talking to her, okay. uh... Uh... You know that's a trigger word for her. And now you're forced to eat your words. How'd that go for you? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That should make things easier. A little bit. And of course the pressure. Yeah, she's not good with the pressure. Go punch that Megami. Yeah, but you're unimportant, so get wrecked. Yeah, cry me a river. And cuteness. You tell him. uh, who are you? Kabedon. Uh, man, is she like a lesbian magnet? It's a long story. Double Kabedon. Not. Please calm down. He did play a big part, but you still sell yourself short. The way she phrased that, I'm starting to think she really is a lesbian. I'm sure. Yeah. Miyoko. I guess she'll probably gets a bit more focus coming up. Oh, this is the stalker from the ED. Finally get to see her. She's definitely cute. Now, okay. I feel like somebody's directing their rage towards me. Yeah, character clearly based off of Sadako, whatever her name is. We all know someone's gonna get that #1 spot to prove he's superior to his old man. And there's the Spice dude. At least I assume it's Spice. His spices are his gimmick because the Spice is like flying in the background in his little segment in the opening. So I assume that's his thing. Like he's really good with spices. I guess we'll see. Because he's definitely somewhat important. It was until just now. Uh, curry. Curry dish. Well, yeah. That's pretty basic, but oh, so that's the implication there. Okay. uh, doesn't. Well, that's the point, so people can show off their creativity and whatnot. I bet it was. Back in my day, people wore clothes. Interesting. I'm sure that will come into play. Yeah. So what's she gonna be like? Uh, she's on the floor. A little bit short. Yeah, I know, right? I think she'll get along well with Megami. So yeah, it's never gonna end the infinite loop indeed. I'm pretty sure that's her right there. Oh no, you said the name. Uh, bowling. I love the bowling sound effect. Well, saying his name had results. Not quite what we're expected, but... Did he turn down your luck confession too? Did her shirt say Spice? Because that would explain why she's with this guy. It's not what it looks like. It's a very nice shot, though. I know, right? Don't be too humble about it, though. Yeah, I thought it was a flashback, because the coloring... The color filter. Good job. She's still so short. Yeah, you'll set a bad example if you don't dress properly. Who knows who might imitate that? uh, Oh my. I don't see the problem. Is she really 34? Yeah, that's, no. Sins of the father much. At least you're being mature about it. Hayama Akira. She needs something, alright. Maybe a counselor. June is easy to remember, so I'm calling you that from now on. That's a yes. As if she wasn't short enough as it was. They grow their own spice plants. Well, I guess it makes sense. Even the voice. Of course. Curry leaf. That's where curry comes from. As is Megami. Adorable lessons. And of course also discover the Fountain of Youth. Oh, he'll worm his way into your heart, I assure you. Dramatic. I think we're gonna get, educated. Yep. I hope you're taking notes. This will probably be on the test. She really is taking notes. Say that 3 times fast. And its fragrance is clearly filling the room. And there goes the clothes, yeah. Should always keep a change of clothes anytime you try someone's food. Okay, Megami, your turn, hurry up. There we go. Dry roasting. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the dish. Is this the most powerful one yet? uh, uh, but that's clearly not the case. uh, uh, you have a lot of nerve penetrating Megami in front of Souma. So his caliper, he doesn't need to. uh, where'd everybody go? A good combination, to be sure. I wouldn't have guessed it, no. Of course. You're famous, Souma. But usually protagonists like Souma, they're not even aware of how famous they are. It's all about that fragrance. But I'll make something better. uh, oh, he'll try, and I have confidence in him. Don't you get how perfect I am? I mean, you ate my food. Yeah, hopefully he can adapt this into his own food. It was kind of rude to leave her lecture in the middle. Ouch. Ouch, that does look painful. In other words, his specialty is smelling. Yeah, ED. And now we've actually seen the stalker girl from the ED. I'm so glad that we actually got to see her. And she's not a big fan of, number one fangirl. Because she wants to be number one fangirl, basically. I don't know how much, like, plot relevance the stalker girl will actually have, but I'm glad you have seen her. I feel a lot better now. Maybe look at a spin-off where she kidnaps her and locks her in her basement. And that's her, yeah. Still a weird song, though. Like, sung weirdly. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't call it bad or anything, but it's weird. Like somebody trying too hard to have a unique style, if that makes sense. So that was the 19th episode of Food Wars. And this episode, yeah, pretty much continuing the autumn selection stuff. A little conversation between all the elites about, mostly about Souma. Arena not wanting to be there, but the other two elites that we saw were against her opinion, so her opinion didn't really matter. Because she's biased, of course. And so was Totoshi too, to a degree, but that's why you had the other guy who kind of was not really as biased, so he was able to kind of to weigh it in Souma's favor. So, you know, Arena just being all pouty. But yeah, pretty much we got the results of the autumn selection choice on the board for everybody to see, and of course all the characters who matter were able to get into it. Although the Elite 10 aren't going to be in it because they're like the judges, I guess that's what they said. But yeah, we got a bit more of Alice, which is cool. She's always a fun character to watch. Her interactions with her servant dude, even though she's quite violent with him, but it's like it's actually hurt at all, I'm sure. But yeah, Megumi also passed, but of course, once again, the pressure is going to get to where she's still not the most confident character. And just had some guys bad-mouthing her, because of course they are, because they're just jealous that they're not main characters. And you had a character, I want to say her name is Miyoko, purple-haired girl, that Kabe-doned Megumi like twice. Basically asking her about what happened with that one Shokugeki. And she did not seem to like it when she said that Souma had a lot to do with her victory there. I don't want to jump too many to conclusions based on what little we actually got of that character, but based on what we got, she comes across as very much a feministy type character, a strong independent woman that don't need no man type character, possible lesbian. At least that's kind of the initial impression. I'm sure we'll get more into her later to get more in depth, but that's kind of what I got from that. So we'll see how she acts when she meets up with Souma, which I'm sure she'll have some sort of scene with Souma later down the line, because Megumi did mention him in that scene. But yeah, the other half of the episode was basically they found out what dish they'd be making, curry, and they had a bit of a talk with June and June's little assistant dude, Akira, on the subject, because like they're like spice experts, curry experts. So yeah, that was pretty much what that was about. And June was quite short, and doesn't seem to have aged all that much, considering how old she is. But yeah, basically got to see Akira make a bunch of curry dishes, talking about the importance of spices and fragrance and all that. Hopefully Souma was able to take away something from that, and is able to make something that will knock the socks off of Akira. Because, you know, he's kind of a new little rival for Souma. So, and yeah, like I said, he is kind of prominent in the opening, so I'm sure he'll have his time to have his Shokugeki with Souma, probably. The series is actually quickly coming somewhat close to the end, and we still haven't got the Shokugeki with the Italian dude. Like I said, I'm glad we got to see the Stalker. Arena Stalker, I do hope she, even if it's just in small little comedic comic relief segments here and there, I do hope to see more of her going forward. Like some of the scenes we saw in the ED, like maybe her spying on Arena when she's in the hot spring. Like, I'd like to see little things like that. Because that shot of her seeing Arena walking down the hallway, I think that was in the ED, or something similar to that is in the ED, so it'd be cool if we got to see some of those little segments in the show itself. I mean, maybe those segments already happened in the show and I just wasn't paying attention. That's also a possibility. But anyway, yeah, we have the preliminaries for the autumn selection about to start up, and hopefully Souma does well in it. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.